Hello there, and welcome back to another Thunderous Productions video. I'm the madman behind the mic, Jack Thunder, and this is Minecraft. And what's up, guys, and welcome back to number 2 of our official suggestion request video. It was last February we did our first official request video, and it has over 500 comments and a lot of other good stuff, like 2,000 views, and you guys have done really well over the past year, adding all kinds of really awesome stuff to that request list. And I said in that video that if the comments got long enough and it got too hard to dig through, eventually we would do a part 2 of that official video. So like I said, it's been a year. It's now March 2016, obviously, from the date down in the description. So it's time to do a part 2 and kind of catch up and see where we're at from the main request list. And let you know what I'm working on, what I'm going to be working on, and what I have compiled from that video. And then also, too, more things to add down in the description of the description. I said that in the first video, too, down in the comment section of this video here. So basically, is what we're going to do is we're going to overlay something over the screen, and you guys are going to see basically what you see in my monthly update videos of the most requested builds and things that you guys have wanted. Alright, so as you can see on here, things I'm working on and top requested builds to do. Top requested battleships, cruisers, frigates, warships, basically, etc. Stuff like that. The USS Alabama, North Carolina, Pennsylvania, Arizona, battleships from Battleship Row. Those are all on the list. Those are all highly requested and requested several times a day. So those are definitely on the top requested list of ships. Fletcher class destroyer, and as far as that goes, USS Fletcher and the USS Kidd are the two most requested for that. Ticonderoga class, the USS Ticonderoga would be the easiest one to do. Same thing with the Oliver Hazard Perry class fast frigate. FFG 7 has been requested a shit ton. Guided missile cruisers. USS Fox CG-33 is the one that I found. If there's another one that you guys think is more fitting for that one, please let me know. That's kind of the one that I found. HMS Belfast, HMS Prince of Wales and or Eugene. I think that's Eugene. Sorry guys if I'm not saying that right. Maybe it's Eugene. I'm really sorry. I'm not sure. But anyways, those have been requested a shit ton, as well as the HMS King George V. So that is the main list of battleships, warships, cruisers, stuff like that have basically surfaced from the original official request video. Top requested carriers from that video. Yorktown class, USS Enterprise CV-6, which is top on my list. That is actually the next carrier that I will be working on, just to kind of give you a heads up, hopefully by summertime. HMS Ark Royal 91, the original carrier, that has been requested several times. HMS Queen Elizabeth, Essex class carrier, U.S. carrier CV-9, and the Japanese Akagi. Now you guys know that carriers take a long time to do. They are very complex builds. The Nimitz is already done. That was off the main request video, and just had a promo video on that. And I'm shooting for a tutorial, I hope, as long as it gets enough support and likes. So if you haven't been over there, get over that video and make sure you share it with everybody. Tweet it, Google it out, and get some likes on that video. Get a lot of hype around it, and I will start working on a tutorial. It's another very complex build, so the tutorials are even worse than doing the original build. So that's why I said I would not expect more than 2 to 3 of them in 2016. But these are the ones that are on the list that will get done this year and next year, starting with the Enterprise and probably the Akagi. They have been on the list and the most requested for quite some time. Other things on the list, a U-boat. Japanese I-400 SS Edmund Fitzgerald. I think it's the Titanic of the Great Lakes, I think is what that was kind of co-named. And a Coast Guard ship. We've got a Coast Guard ship, the Bertholf WMSL 750. Pretty cool looking ship, and we do need a Coast Guard one. So may squeeze that in somewhere over the next couple months. For some of the smaller type builds. Same thing with the I-400 and a U-boat, stuff like that. We can squeeze in here and there for smaller type builds and tutorials. Of course, obviously the bigger ships as I get them done off the list like we've been doing, I will throw them up. And just like we have over here on the side, personal list and completed builds for most requested from the most requested list. So as that video went up, I started taking the most requested and I started working through them. Helicarrier was a personal build of mine, and I think I did mention that. And that also got requested a shit ton. As you guys know, it has been worked on off and on since last September, I think it was. It's about a 6-month, 7-month project now, and it's about 90% complete. You can see the last updated pictures on my Facebook. I will not be updating no more pictures until the final, promo type video that I hope to have out within about a month. Basically, that way everybody can take a look at it. And I'm standing on it, so but I'm not going to let you look at any more than what you see. Just teasing. I'm a helicarrier teaser. Anyways, off that list also was the USS Texas. We got done, turned out super awesome. The Independence and the Freedom, we got those done. Those turned out really good. The USS New York, obviously that was a very complex build, had a lot of interior work on that one. HMS Hood was a long-awaited one. Got that one done. And, of course, the Nimitz Carrier, which we just released about a week ago. There was some other ones for some submarines. I did the USS Bowfin just because I went there and I needed it. So that was kind of a little personal hit for me to get that one out of the list. And then, of course, some other things that I've been reworking, obviously, the Missouri. That wasn't on the request list. That just kind of happened from the trip out to Hawaii, and I wanted to rework that ship, and that one kind of just fell in place. There is another one that's floating out there that is not on this list that is set up, and I need to try to get the tutorial done for it, and that is the cargo ship. A lot of people keep asking about it. I forgot to put it on the main list here. But the cargo ship is on there, and I want to try to get that done, throw it back into this lineup somewhere. So maybe within the next month or two we can get that. Maybe in between that and the Nimitz. I will try to make that as the next one. But anyways, back to reworking some of the things. Again, the Missouri got reworked. It looks so much better than the original. The Arleigh Burke class destroyer, I need to rework that. It's slightly overscaled. I checked the measurements on it the night before last, and it's wider than it needs to be. I think they're around 20 to 21 meters wide, and mine's like 30. it's a little fat. Still a really nice build, but I like to do better. It's been several years since that thing's been built. I think my skills have greatly increased, and I think it would be a good idea to rework that one somewhere again inside these other builds. And then also the Recollet, the French battleship, which was actually the very first battleship tutorial on this channel. It was very blocky, very clunky, and I want to call that like the one that shot heard around the world. That was the one that pretty much started all the military type builds on this channel. All the ships and everything spawned off of that battleship tutorial, and so I think I owe that particular one to go back and actually do it up right. So that one is kind of pretty top on my personal list, and I want to try to get that here within the next couple months. I'm pretty excited to go back and revisit that one. But everything on this list, I have folders created with lots of pictures already that I've been collecting over the past month, or several months actually, and putting together project folders so that when I get ready to make these builds, I've already got measurements, I've already got sizes, I got everything that I need, and I can start building them. So anyways, guys, that's it for the request video number 2. Probably have another one in a year and see where we're at from there. But just want to keep everybody updated on what's going on, what I'm working on. This is what I'm working on. These are the things that I'll be working on. These are the things that are up and coming because these are the most requested. There will be obviously some personal builds in between, but these are the most requested, and this is what I will do first. Again, down in the comment section, hype up the ones that you really, really want done the most. Scroll down through, find the ones that have the most thumbs up on them, and add another thumbs up to it. Again, because the ones that are the most requested off of this main list right here are the ones that I will try to get closer to the top, and the ones that I will work on first. So as far as adding anything new to the request list, will probably just get ignored for now, unless it just gets a shit ton of thumbs ups. upses, whatever you guys say. If it gets a lot of likes on it, then I will take a look at it. But basically, is what I'm looking for is to go ahead and look over the list, and don't just pick a shit ton of them. 3 to 5 would be great in your comment, and then let people kind of hit that for the thumbs up. I mean, it would kind of be ridiculous to put them all down in the comment section and then everybody just thumbs up the whole damn list. That's it, guys. That's all I wanted to say. I just wanted to let everybody know where I was at and what was going on with the request list. I really, really appreciate all the input and the support and the patience for these builds. And like always, remember to rate, comment, subscribe, follow me on Twitter, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Later.